We're going live. We're live now. We're live. We weren't in the middle of a sentence. We're live, and this is live. Okay. Hello, my fellow comic book collectors. It's Alan, the Comic Collector Geek, and I'm joined with the Friday Hangout crew, or the All Stars, or Team Boob-Arama, or whatever we want to be called. I'm going to just put out my case for why I don't like the All Stars. And this is just my case. I'm going to put it out just one more time. I just don't think of myself as being an all-star. You know, I think of myself as just a regular Joe, like just one of you guys.
Then it can be the regular Joe and the all-stars.
You know, one of the bands I was in.
Here's an all-star. This is the all-star. Like I can see Steven as an all-star.
Well, you're already part of an all-star. You got ALL in your name, and the rest of us are stars.
Okay, so yeah, all and stars. So yeah,
Steven.
Good, thank you. Good.
So yeah, so tonight we got Big Lyle. Hi, Big Lyle.
Everybody.
He has box 92 next to him. I know this because I'm psychic. I know everything about Lyle.
Great.
And then we got Matt Likes Comics, or
hi everybody,
aka Matt, Mr. Ottawa himself, the second most favorite Canadian based on surveys by England. And we got Collecto6.
Boy, they sure are fickle in Britain about who's popular and who isn't, Matt. You know, Matt and Lyle, and they pitch you against one another just like a Brit would do, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, it seems like it.
Good. I'm glad you're going with me on that.
We're battling. We're battling to see who can get that, maintain that number one spot.
Listen, right? As long as they keep the Marmite over there, we're good.
The Marmite?
Oh, it's this thing. It's something they put on toast, and the Aussies love it too, but they call it Vegemite in Australia.
Vegemite in Australia. Yeah.
Anybody who's had anybody like me who's had English relatives knows what I'm talking about.
It's like chewed up cattails or something.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to go into a rant in 1 second here. But Big Nasty, hi Big Nasty, Rich, it's good to have you as well. By the way, did you guys ever eat eggs in England?
No, I've never been to England, but I've had them English style.
They're very strange. They're like people in the chat, like in US, the eggs are kind of a yellowish color, right? When you crack them, they're yellowish.
No, they're clear with a yellow yolk. Yeah, sometimes with a slightly oranger yolk as well, but generally yellow. Why?
The ones in England are almost like it's bright orange to almost red.
Depends what they feed the chickens.
Yeah,
it depends on what they're feeding them. They're feeding them. God, I don't even know what they're feeding them. Peat, I think they're feeding them. They're feeding them Scotsmen and Irish people.
Whoa, and that's why, the red hair. The red... That makes sense. That explains things, actually.
I'll never forget the first time my great grandmother made me Scotch toast. There, holy smokes, that was weird seeing the egg in the bread like that.
My dad
is that like Toad in the Hole?
Yeah, Toad in the Hole. Yeah, I like it that way.
My dad used to make Scotch toast, actually.
I like it like that.
My dad was born in Scotland, strangely enough. So yeah.
Strangely.
Yep, strange but true. Okay, so let's say hi to the chat. Hi to the chat.
Hi to the chat.
Hi, chat.
And K Munin, he was first.
Well, I looked first. He wrote first.
Okay. No, sorry. It doesn't mean necessarily anything. It's just I was referring to us as Boob-Arama, not the comics that we're
I have to point out, too, I came in at 2 o'clock, and I saw that K Munin had already put these 3 comments in, and I was like, okay, I'm just going to have to... I thought he must have been here, like, when you actually sent us the links.
I think what happens is, like, if you're subscribed to the channel, you get that notification, right? And if you're quick about it, you can kind of, just go there and say first. Okay, we got Rob Saint. That's okay. I always love that Superman cover where he's like trying to cut Superman's hair. I always love that one. I've been trying to get that for a while now. I keep on losing though. We got Madam. Hi, Madam.
Hi, Madam.
And we got came unit again. What's that here? We got Mark. Hi, Mark.
Hey, Mark.
Happy weekend. Eric Casagrande.
Hi, Eric.
Big house.
And well, who else we got here? We got
Enrique.
Louis J. Whoops, Louis J. Hi, Louis. Brittle Page Man.
Cool.
TM Nerdy.
Hi, Travis.
TM Nerdy was like saying hi to everybody. He's a very friendly guy.
Is he Canadian?
He's from
He
PEI.
is
Oh, wow,
Canadian.
that's why he's friendly.
PEI are like really good people. I like PEI a lot. Mark Marshall.
Mark?
And did I say Robbie Joseph? Hi, Robbie Joseph.
Not yet. Hi, Robbie.
Robbie Joseph.
And Just Michael is here.
Hi, Michael.
Archivist Adrift or Jason.
Jason.
Hey, Jace.
Jason.
I had to put my stuff up.
Yeah, Jeff, it's over. So sorry.
It's over.
See you later. Bye.
Bye bye.
Now's
Hi,
the time to say good night.
And we got
Sleep
Mike.
tight.
Comic Mike.
Hi,
Comic
Mike.
Mike's gonna be on your
Mike.
channel, right?
He's coming on Tuesday. Yep.
Coming on Tuesday. Cool.
Yeah.
Coming
And we got-
into town. Coming into town.
And then
Mr.
we got
Pope?
Mr. Mike Pope. I got to get all the Michaels and Mikes out of the way. Then we got Stevie D.
And
Stevie.
one above.
Yeah, well, I got it. Yeah, I'm just
Okay.
about to click it. I just scrolled a little bit too far. David. Hi, David.
Hi, David. Hi, Steve.
And who else do we got? You're actually scrolling as I'm doing this, so that's pretty impressive, Matt. And we got Dustin. Hi, Dustin.
Hi, Dustin.
My
Hi,
cousin's
Dustin.
name is Dustin.
Dustin.
Actually.
You missed John.
Did I miss John? One sec. I'll get John in a second. Hi, Diabetic.
Hi, Diabetic.
John. Oh, JSS.
Yes, it's broke.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
you missed
Sorry.
Miss Megan.
Did I miss Miss Megan? Where's Miss Megan? Oh, I missed Nathan Appel too. Hi,
Nathan
Nathan.
Appel.
And Miss Megan X. She probably saw the title and thought it was like
Miss Megan's new to me. Hello, how are
Miss
you?
Megan. There's a new one. Yeah.
It is new.
I'm wondering
Welcome
if
aboard.
my Boob-Arama will attract a very unique audience for tonight.
Very elite, specific.
They're like, why is there comics here? What does this have to do with comics?
What's them funny books doing?
Hey, comic coach.
Oh, and we got the comic coach and Veronica was here. I saw. Wait, where's Veronica?
Hi, Veronica. Hi, Coach.
Wait, I saw
Diabetic.
Veronica. Hi, Veronica.
Pardon me.
And Lau is here too. Wow. Okay.
Hi, Lau.
Hello?
Lau, you will notice.
Oh, wait. Miss Megan said hi to you specifically, Stephen. So
Hello, Miss Megan XOXOX.
no, I'm here on purpose.
Oh,
Very
Wow.
good.
Okay, well that's good.
It's always good to have a purpose.
Yeah. So
It's
okay, let's
late.
get started. I'll get Big Lyle, you're up first.
wow, that's a surprise. Anyway,
Mhm.
I was at an estate sale here last week, and I picked up some rare. You okay, Matt?
Matt's just coughing out a lung, don't worry.
Oh, okay.
Nice shirt, by the way.
I'll show you the only copy that I got that was an English one, and this one was a parody to Spawn and to Pitt, and it was called Stupid. Number
I
one.
have that. That's awesome. You know, I actually bought that off the newsstand back in the day.
From 1993.
Yeah.
So this character is known as Spoon, SPEWN, and the one on the back is called Spit for Pitt.
Yeah. You know, it's funny. I probably paid more for that than you did.
Oh, I didn't pay very much for this. No,
I paid cover price, so whatever that is, like
I'll just show you what.
I know it's awesome. It's an awesome book, actually.
Yeah, it's fun. Oh, I didn't get it for very much. So that Archie one that I showed there quite a while ago was number 6, and it was from a gas station in Quebec called Sir Gaz. They did 8 of them. Well, this fella I have number 6, and this guy had number 5, and I bought it.
Very cool.
This one's from 1988.
Sweet.
1968?
1988.
88.
They were
okay.
a promo giveaway from that gas station that went out of business, I think, in 1991. I think there's one left right on the border of Quebec and Vermont.
Yes, I
They
think you're
don't
right.
do the giveaways anymore. On this one.
So it was just like exclusive to that one little
Exclusive
gas
to that
station?
gas or gas, yeah.
Sir Gas.
No, the whole company, Alan, not just that one station.
Sir
Well,
Gas.
how big of a company was it? How many gas stations did they have?
At one point, there were quite a few.
They had some in Quebec. They had very little in
I
the
never heard of
eastern townships of Ontario and a little bit in New Brunswick, but that was mostly in Quebec. So
Yeah, I remember seeing it in Ontario. I mean, we're
Right.
on the border, eh? So
right on the border. And this
Very
other
cool.
one was another French comic book from France. Is called Gamma number 6 from 1979, and it features the Hulk and the Electric Man. That's supposed to be the first appearance of a character called Zax, ZZZAX, and this is what it looks like.
Wow. It almost looks like an indie book if it wasn't for Hulk being in it.
It says Hulk against the man, Electric Man. It's in backwards because it's in French.
Yeah. French are always backwards.
Right.
Egghead.
This was a hard one to find with white pages, and they're saying that the ink was so terrible that when they were selling them in the newsstands in France, that a lot of the inks had
So I'm glad you
smudged
came, by the way.
covers, so they were hard to find in high grade. The other one,
why is Hulk fighting Humpty Dumpty?
I don't know. They called him the Electric Man.
he's the reason why he had the Great Fall.
But he did it
Excellent
like he has
thought,
like a
man.
very Humpty Dumpty head, by the way, just so you know.
Yes. The other one was Incredible Hulk, number 50 from 1975. This one was French Canadian from Quebec. These were done between 1968 and 1987.
Oh, okay.
The triumph of the French.
Yeah, Crapaud was
Le
toad.
Triomphe du Crapaud, eh?
Yeah, the triumph
Sweet.
of the
A
toad.
crapod is a frog, isn't it? Is a
Toad.
Frenchie.
No.
No,
What's a crapod?
Toad.
I have no idea.
Oh,
It's
A frog
Crapaud.
in French is grenouille,
Gnui is
and
frog,
the
yeah.
Crapaud is toad.
Toad, okay.
Toad.
I
Okay.
didn't know crapode. I've never heard crapode before.
I never heard that word.
They
either.
called French soldiers those.
Crapaud.
In the Peninsula War, they called them crapods. They did. The
Oh,
Brits
really?
did.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's interesting.
This fella also had a Spider-Man comic book. It's a Spider-Man album number 2 from 1975 from Holland.
Oh,
Oh,
Spindle
sweet.
Man. Yeah.
Yeah.
Spin Man or whatever.
In this
it's
in
called.
this issue,
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man visits Amsterdam.
And
I like
and
the-
back cover
Is
the-
that's MJ wearing the cool little like
Bell bottoms, yeah.
bell bottoms?
Now
Yeah,
that is 70s.
Flip
black-
book.
that's awesome.
It's obviously black and white inside.
Yeah, I love
No
Long
expense
Comics.
spared. No expense spared.
This is from the Amazing Spider-Man issue number 127. The stories that are in here.
That's pretty cool. I just like the MJ. I think she
Very
looks
cool, very cool.
Yep. And the other one is also a Quebec comic book called Comic-Arama. And this one stars Captain America in here. These were 99 cents. And the front cover, there were 3 or 4 comic books in this one. So the front cover is
Hey,
looks
totally.
like this.
Comic-Arama. Oh my! I haven't seen one of those in a while.
Some
So
Jack
these
Kirby
you got
art,
all
yeah.
from the estate sale? Wow.
It
Yeah, I
looks
did.
like the Mad Bomb. It looks like the bicentennial stuff, right around the time of the bicentennial. Those Kirby covers.
And I won't open it too much.
What year is it, Big Lyle?
1975. And they had, hang on a sec here.
Then that's like the Mad Bomb, just
Some of the-
just
one
before
of
the Cap
covers is
bicentennial stuff. Definitely.
Oh wow. That's a
Captain American and the Falcon.
gone. Hang on a
was
sec
that
here.
actually used actual cover that was used?
There's 4 of them inside here. Hang on here. Right. This one.
I like the previous.
Well, that's those are right up. Those are the very much the way.
And the last one.
This is the way.
This is the
It's
way.
Yeah, it's like the
They got 4 in this
Mandalorian
one.
in comics.
So, what I wanted to show you, I mentioned a little bit of it to Stephen not long ago, but this one here is extremely rare. There was quite a few that were made. They had a print run of between 5,000 and 10,000, but the survivability of these were not very much. So this one here was a Quebec comic book. It stars 8 or 9 issues in one. It was called the Superheroes Album, and it's 432 pages thick.
Wow.
So cool.
What they look like. Superheroes.
Oh wow, that is insanely.
That is so cool. What is the survival rate of those? Zilch.
Quite. They figured
I've seen a few of those.
No, you haven't.
Yes, I have. The big
No,
ones.
you haven't, or else you'd have it.
So the
No, I don't buy French books.
this one here is
Racist.
it's actually this book here is actually an error one, because where it says here Conan,
Mm-hmm.
but on the front it says in French that the first comic book was Captain America, and in here is Captain America, Conan, Dracula, Fantastic Four, the Hulk, Iron Man, Spider-Man, Thor, and the Avengers. But Captain America is not in this one. So I was doing some research on it, and it's an error. They call it like a distribution error. A lot of these were put together by hand. And they probably, the warehouse had run out of the Captain America comic, and they replaced it with, I'll show you the first one here.
With Conan.
With Conan.
Mars needs women.
Hang on here. So,
Conan.
Agile. Conan.
It'd be cool if there was like key issues inside.
Well, just a minute here. Oh, and then the other issue was Dracula, which supposedly is a key issue.
Le Tombeau de Dracula.
Is that the first
These were done supposedly from 1978 to 1981. And then there was
Deacon Frost.
What a cool survivor, man. Those are that is so cool.
Fantastic Four, and then you got Star Wars advertisements. And show you. Just a minute here. Hulk and the $6 Million Man advertisements.
Wow.
We can rebuild him.
Yeah, hang on.
We have the technology.
And then you have
barely
Iron Man,
alive.
and then we have an advertisement for the $6 Million Man.
How do you say $6 million man in Francais?
You almost said it. L'homme de 6 millions.
No, 6 million. Oh.
Spider-Man.
Blank back cover. Is that a blank back cover that you just had? No, the book that you just had in hand. So these the Frenchies didn't have the inside back. Yeah, no ads. That's interesting.
And the back cover. Hang on a sec. It's also blank on the other side.
I'm surprised it doesn't have a Steinberg's ad in it.
And then we have Thor.
Flo Steinberg?
No, Steinberg's was a huge huge Quebec supermarket that like was across most of
the Avengers.
most of southern Ontario all the way to New Brunswick. And,
That sounds like a very Jewish name. Steinberg ain't no French moniker.
it was a Jewish company. It started in the early 1900s in Montreal.
And another advertisement on the back for Star Wars.
Very cool.
That's all I got for you today.
Oh,
That
good
is
stuff.
an
wanted to share
amazing
that.
book.
Amazing.
432 pages.
Good luck
Wow.
finding a Mylar for that, baby.
No
Very
thanks.
cool, Ron.
I have
Very
one in
cool.
the treasury.
You should get it graded. You should get it graded.
Thank you very much.
Okay, cool. Matt.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Well, I found this cool. Okay, I recorded my green video already, and then I found this book afterwards, which would have been cool in the green video.
Oh, yeah. That would've been
This
good.
is the current issue of Supergirl, and the action is beginning to pick up. There's actually some action in here, so I might stay with it for a bit. My girl. I'm just glad to see, like, it wasn't another one where they're sitting around talking about their feelings and who they like. This one, she goes down into Candor and she actually gets into fights there, so it's kind of nice.
Who's
And
the
I
guy?
know-
Who is the person in purple and green?
I
Yeah.
don't know. It's called Reign of the Superboys. Neither Superboy is part of the story yet.
Oh,
I'll tell you, it's that kind of a captivating title
I know.
that fulfills your needs and then has nothing to do with what it is.
And yet on this book, which also came out this week, Action Comics 1095, it says Reign of the Superboys on it as well. So I'm thinking that it's less of a storyline and more of a theme across various books. And this is cool when the current Action Comics run is telling stories of Superman as a boy. And they're bringing back Superboy in the continuity, the first one as Clark Kent. And it's so cool seeing him wearing sneakers instead of the Superman. This came out. The Aquaman series has now renamed itself Emperor Aquaman.
Oh God!
Because actually, if you read the story, it makes sense. I don't think
Everyone
it's
loves the King of the Sea.
This is a cool G.I. Joe cover. Came out this week.
Okay. I haven't gone to the comic shop this week yet.
Cool.
Mark Spears Monsters #9 with our friend the Mad Hatter.
Oh, I like that. Did that this week?
Yeah, I just got it this week. It may have
Wow.
come out earlier and I only got it now, but I think it only came out now. This one I know came out earlier and I finally got it. Ordained #2.
Oh,
Yeah, I can't wait to get that one.
I
It's
heard
pretty
that-
good.
Was that one of those ones that got optioned and they're going to make a TV series or something about it?
I've heard that.
Yeah, I
I
believe
don't think
so.
they can make a full series out of it. It's not a the storyline is cool for like maybe a 6-episode series. More than that, I think they'd be stretching it.
Yeah.
This is
Hey,
Dreadstar number.
Mark.
Sorry.
Oh, nice.
Mark. Suddenly
Oh,
comes.
hello, Mark. Mark, who is in charge of picking who everybody's favorite Canadian is. This is Dreadstar 27. It's the first comics issue of the title, and I got it from
You so like
Oh,
a lady with
King Allen.
You did it my style.
Yes, I did.
Is it only?
This is Dreadstar 28. There's a theme. There's a reason.
You
Everybody will discover soon, I'm sure.
Giant
for
robot,
that
okay.
Mona
This
Lisa
book-
strangeness in your smile.
Another Dreadstar?
Yeah, this book here was my first ever auction win on my comic shop.
Oh, really?
This is a 10-cent Superman. It is Superman 131, and it's Superman's future wife, and it's so cool. I thought this is actually part of the cover. If you touch it, it's actually part of the cover. I thought at first somebody put a sticker on it,
Yeah, it looked like a sticker.
but no, it's part of the cover. And I've looked up in the pictures everywhere I look. The cover looks the same. So
So is it the case that they're trying to hide the fact that it's Lois Lane?
yeah,
No, it's because
there
every single copy had a tape pull over her face.
Sure. Came in and got a hold of the whole run and wrecked her face. No, it's because in the story, Lois is sitting in a chair that supposedly she could see the future. It's a magic chair. Don't ask. Comics. Anyway, she sits there and she sees the future, but she can never see the face of the wife. It's always obscured one way or another, similar to how they used to the obscuring things they did
where
in
they were censoring, like
yes, like when what's his name, Austin Powers, where they were handing the fruit and all that stuff. They're doing that to the face. The one time there's a full-on shot, she's wearing a costume with a mask. So,
wow.
Okay. The last 5 books I'm going to show is just a really cool story that I recommend that everybody who has never read it got to go read it. It's the Great Darkness Saga from the Legion of Superheroes from issues 290 to 294.
Okay. Is that the Beyonder or one of those characters? What was that?
No,
character?
it's Darkseid. It's Darkseid.
That was Darkseid?
No, you'll see him later. These are his minions that he uses. Is this 291? 292. Wonderful shot of Dream Girl on the cover.
Okay.
293, which is one of the coolest covers in Legion of Superhero history.
Oh, it's a really cool one.
I love
it.
It.
Crushed by the trade dress.
Yeah, and here is 294, and that's how I know it's Darkseid.
Okay.
And that's what I brought tonight. I'm saying people should read this story. It is a great story. It's actually pretty self-contained. You don't need to know anything else to read this story about anybody else.
And Rich.
Hey.
Oh, wake up.
I was looking at a message. Man, I don't even remember what I've showed and haven't showed on here. So let's see. Let me know if I've showed these before. I've been buying from different people here lately. So got a mixture of different books. My Marvel graphic novel run. This is, I forget what number this one is, but it's a Daredevil, Frank Miller, Bill Sienkiewicz, however you want to say his name. Pretty cool. And picked up this one, God Love, Man Kills.
That's a good one.
Oh yeah, I've been trying to get that.
That's a wicked book.
Everyone says that's like one of the best X-Men stories.
Yeah, I read that as a kid. One of my friends had it in his bedroom. We were all reading it all the time.
And then this one's number 50, but it's a hardback book. It's how they came.
Oh, weird.
All the other ones were the graphic novels, but this was actually like a little mini novel
you need
book.
to get a dust jacket for that.
There is.
No. Like a dust jacket
protector. Oh, you mean like a plastic one? Okay,
yeah, that goes over it so that so it stays nice, minty, fresh.
Yeah, well, they call them
it's a dust jacket protector, I think is the
book sleeve thing or whatever.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I worked at a bookstore, and one of my jobs was I would have to put those plastic things on all the books. It's like a thing I did.
But Archivist Adrift, he knowing that I like Frankenstein and stuff, he had sent me a Castle of Frankenstein.
Oh wow, I like that.
This is number 18. It's from the early 70s. It's got Frankie there in the background, so pretty cool. But it has different horror movies and stuff in it. It's what the Castle of Frankenstein was. It's just a typical horror mag.
Yeah, it's similar to Famous Monsters.
But he had sent me this Dell.
Frankenstein.
Nice.
Yeah, this is number 3. This is where Dell was had taken the Universal Monster monsters and was trying to turn them into like superheroes.
That's a good one.
So,
have you read it yet?
No, because this is number 3 and it's a 4-part series, so I wanted to get all 4 parts before I read it. So this just arrived today from eBay. This is number 1.
Yep.
So that's how different it starts out. It starts out like
that's such a great book.
Yeah, it starts out as a typical Frankenstein, cover, but I'm interested in to find out how does he end up with a green head.
Oh well.
So I got two more to go. Two more to go. And Matt, I
Helen
fixed
Slater!
this. Yeah. I like this cover better. This is actually the back cover. This is the motion picture adaptation of Supergirl, but this is the back cover, which Matt wouldn't already know that, but I think that's a
Yes.
better cover.
Yes, but I love Helen Slater, but at the same time, I like the other one looks like a comic book. That's why I have that on the front.
So I had purchased a book off of Johnny's comic stuff, and he had sent me a few extra books,
Cool.
and he knows I like this stupid and weird stuff, so he had sent me The Death of Stupid Man.
Stupid Man. I love that book. I've got that too.
This is 1A. Then this is 1B.
Yep. They're
I
so
love that. It's got the chicken wing. He's got Cheerios. Got an M&M there. Like a pretzel or something in his head. That's great. Then the book that I purchased off of Johnny was Silver
wow.
Surfer #1.
nice.
Very nice.
Nice, very nice, and they're high grade too.
Another Grail. Knocking another Grail off of my list for the year. So
Nice.
keep
And that's
that
the first
going.
appearance of the Silver Surfer that was in the movie. So the Silver Surfer that was in the movie is the girl that is actually the girlfriend of the original.
Oh yeah. I didn't know what you were
That's why I
talking about.
said. So the one that was in the movie is the one that made her first appearance in that book.
Okay, I didn't know what you were talking about. But then I had done some shopping over the last couple weeks or whatever, and always like my funny stuff. So this is Fat Ninja.
Fat Ninja. Oh my god.
Wow.
But this is number 5. So now I got to find at least the first 4 to see what's going on. But,
I have a few.
yeah.
I'll send you some pictures and see which ones you're missing.
And I like collecting number 1. So this is a little shop of horrors.
Oh, very nice.
Cool.
Official adaptation of the movie. Yeah. Feed me, Seymour. I remember seeing that in the theaters with my buddies, and we were
It was
like,
Rick-
what the
Rick
heck? We didn't know it was a musical.
Moranis, that was the guy that played it, right?
We didn't realize it was a musical. So we was just
Oh,
like
really?
a bunch of 12-year-olds, 13-year-olds, whenever it came out, like early 80s. We was just like, what the hell?
I actually saw the play. So I actually enjoyed it. It's a really good play.
Yeah.
It's quite
No, it's a good movie, but you got to think a bunch of 12-year-olds. We thought we was going to see a horror flick because the way they advertised it, they didn't advertise it as a musical. If you go back and watch some of the earlier trailers of it, they never did show it as a musical, really. We thought it was a horror flick. So picked up Frankenstein Unconquered,
Oh wow,
chapter 1.
that's interesting.
Cool.
This was like a Kickstarter book because it came with like a little certificate and it's got like a thank you page in it and stuff. But the art's really, really cool.
Did you sign up for that Kickstarter that I was promoting the guy for? Remember, I had I forget what it was called. It was like a Frankenstein kind of Kickstarter.
I
I can see that it made an impression on you, Alan.
I'm blanking on the guy's
God, I hope he isn't
on
watching.
the guy's name. He's actually semi-famous. He worked on Blade 2 and Blade, and he worked on Kung Fu Panda. Does that ring a bell?
No, you interviewed him.
I interviewed him, but I'm blanking on his name.
But then sticking with my the weird stuff I like to pick up is Fantasy #1.
Hi, Cliff.
It's the monumental mass
That's a
of
cool
might,
one, too.
Captain Obese.
Yeah, it's a really funny
Captain
one.
Obese.
Wow.
Okay, can you picture this team? Captain Obese, Fat Ninja, and Herbie.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, then
together.
at the bottom here, it's a hero named Harold.
Yep. You'll have
And
fun
of
with
Do
course-
you know the
Mighty
sad
Boob.
part is at the hospital they have like 6 designations for morbidity or for being obese. So, like, if you're obese, it isn't just obese is one. There's obese 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with monikers in front of them. Each one more onerous than the next. It is really sad. It's
So what do you have to do to become a 6?
well, I don't know. You need a crane to have them move you around. I know that.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay. Be
I
buried in a
clean
canal.
myself with a rag on a stick fat.
But then this is number 6 of Fantasize, so you get a better picture of the hero named Harold. And then you got Captain Obese down here eating pizza or something.
So I mean, it must have done reasonably well if they got to 6 issues.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They fooled him by starting with issue number 6.
Right. And then I got Power Pachyderms.
Michael?
That's a cool one too.
Oh, Power Pachyderms. Yeah, I've heard of that. I haven't ever owned
I love
it.
how it's
Showed
got
a
like
long time ago.
And they're fighting Magneto. Okay, that's funny.
Cyclops shooting out of his nostril. You got Wolverine down here with instead of tusks, it's blades. Pretty funny. And then Hercules.
Oh wow!
Is that
That's
the
obviously
Kevin
big-
Sorbo one?
Kevin Sorbo.
Yeah, Kevin
Yeah.
Sorbo.
Right.
Number 1.
Cool.
Very nice. They did the same with Xena too. They had a bunch of those.
Well, didn't Xena start on Hercules?
Yeah.
I think she did, yes.
Yeah, she did.
Then Dark Crystal.
Dark Crystal. I have those because I like Dark Crystal. Actually, I saw it when I was really young, and I kind of scared me, like parts of it.
Well, it's scary as hell.
Yeah.
Those big
And then,
vulture guys wandering around in circles. Oh,
I
that's
was a
uplifting,
little
I'll tell you
thrown
that.
off when I went to see the Dark Crystal as a kid for the first time. I thought it was going to be like a Muppets movie, like it's Dark Crystal,
Yeah.
characters, but like the bad dad jokes,
You thought it was going to be like Kermit the Frog.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be like the Muppet Show.
Yeah.
And then you got old Jimmy Olsen.
Nice.
Even
Great
Gladiator
hairdo. Boy,
eyes are
look at his
huge.
right arm. What happened?
He's jacked. He's jacked Jimmy Olsen. Jacked up Jimmy Olsen. Look at his legs, man. He's all beefed up.
Wow.
They must have been using fat pencils.
Yeah.
Well, that looks
No.
like it was Kirby.
Manila Magrilla.
No,
No,
Manila Gorilla?
The Jimmy Olsen
give
book
up.
looks like it was from the Kirby era there.
No, it's
It doesn't look Kirby to me.
It's not.
It's the heads that they seem to look. Okay, well, then he's gone.
If they're not wearing little hats, then they're not Kirby.
Not enough shadowing to be Kirby.
Fair enough. Okay. Not
And
enough
then, like I
crackle.
said, you got old Manila Gorilla. Yep. Number 1.
What was the name of the store? What was the name of the store where Magilla Gorilla was?
Does anyone know? It was a pet shop. I don't know.
Yeah.
But what was the name of the store owner? It's Mr. Peebles.
People? Oh, okay.
Hello, peoples. I don't know. I didn't know that.
I watched that
We've
cartoon
got
about
a gorilla for sale, Magilla Gorilla for sale, right? The sweetest gorilla, Magilla for
think it's
sale.
before
If you
my
want
time.
a little
I didn't-
Magilla. Okay.
That
go ahead.
one I'm not familiar with.
And then you got Jesus Meets the Armed Services.
Oh wow!
Oh my lord.
And he's getting a shave. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Boy,
Love
the Fulbert Sturgeon.
Yeah,
I hope
Fulbert
that he's in well with the Lord, because if he wasn't, why, it's going to be a pretty hot vacation for him.
It's just a great late 70s underground comic. And then one of the other comics
As Steven said, if he was not in the good graces, he's way underground.
one of the other comics that Johnny had sent me, Johnny's comic stuff. He sent me this Red Sonja, but it's signed by Gail Simone and Jenny Frison.
Oh, nice. Yeah,
Wow.
prison cover. It's very nice. I like that.
Yeah.
Horse looks happy.
That's not typical.
And it's signed too.
Yeah.
Double signed.
Double signed. Yep.
Wow.
So really cool. Really, really cool. And then I got, I won't show them all, but I'll just hold them up here.
Your throbbing
bought-
microphone is distracting me, Rich.
It is very throbbing.
It's throbbing, and it makes me,
It's
something's happening. Go ahead.
It's kind of going up and down kind of thing.
It's throbbing.
Yeah, it's the color changing.
Oh, I thought you was talking about something
you
else.
know,
I was
Rich,
like, I
you've
can't
got
help
a
it. It gets
throbbing
turned on.
microphone, and your
It gets
microphone's
help-
throbbing
I can't help
too.
it. It's getting turned on. I don't know. But red rocket.
Oh no!
But
Flame on.
flame on. But here it is, the demon. 1 through, it's the full run, 16. So pretty cool.
Very cool. That's Kirby.
Yeah, that's Kirby.
Hello.
And that's it.
Okay, cool.
Very good.
And
enjoyed
Steven, you're up.
How? Okay. You know, in the theater, they'd always say, Steve, you're on. And then you say, how am I doing? Okay, you were not in the theater. Fair enough. So I want to start out with this. Mr. Lyle is in the audience. I wanted to show you the artwork that he did for me.
Very cool.
I posted this on my Instagram, and it sailed right up to 100 right away. I mean, everybody loved it. There was one guy, I can't remember what his name was. He says, well, there's another one where it has the girls fighting. Betty and Veronica are fighting. And if he had taken some more things about that, maybe that it would have been a little bit better. And it could have been. It was like this. And so I was so touched by I deleted it because it was not in keeping. Everybody else looked at this the same way I did, which is it is just a really, really cool piece.
Yeah, I love it.
And Betty's got the little bow on her panties there, and Veronica's got the bow to keep her breasts from falling apart.
So there's problems
And-
with the pose, is what you're saying.
Well, the lingerie, the girls knew they were going to, they're fighting over Archie's ridiculous sweater vest. Who gets to give it back to him? And they're all gussied up to go ahead and bring it back over to him. And, you know, this is the wrong number. I'll give you your nickel back if you come over and rub my back and other portions of my anatomy. But there you go. What a beautiful thing. Truly, to me, I think. And I'm pressing this one because it has a bit of a wow. Lau started this one in 2025. And he didn't feel comfortable enough to relinquish it, to send it to me until now. And it's Phantom Lady.
I know, it's really good.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I mean, he did a good job of contrasting her hair with the black background. I think
You can
that's
scare me.
That's
really
not
nice.
easy to do. I mean,
No.
to get it to look right. And as a matter of fact, I was noticing on this first one, on the hair, the different textures. Look at the different textures in Veronica's hair.
Mm-hmm.
See, that's why Veronica's the best.
Well, Betty's does too. So anyway, I wanted to show those first because
Yeah,
I'm
nice.
thrilled to have them. And
Mhm.
I've had great response from them. And I whenever I get a piece, you know, I always talk up Aaron. I talk up Rad Art and Comics. I talk up Shane McCormick. I'm talking up Lau. It's just that when you have original art and these guys basically make, you know, and then I have a lot of Linsner and a lot of those other things. And this is over years and years and years and years that where you can basically, you know, it's like with my die-cast cars. I get to, with my restorer in Poland, I get to say what color I want. I want if it's two-tone, what color interior do I want? If it doesn't have an interior, he'll put it in, you know, things like that. What color are the hubs? Where do the lines cut and everything like that? So I kind of get to design the car, and then you get to design the females, and this is what with Maddie Freeze when I do the Maddie Freeze covers, then it's sort of like, how are we going to do it, like the Lois Lane, and how are you doing it, and stuff, and they kind of go through these, and to be involved in the creation of the art is a lot of fun to me. It really is, because it's custom tailored to my particular taste, which is of course flawless, right?
Oh yeah.
And I am not blowing my own horn, because I can't, because if I could I would. Anyway, so I take that back. So anyway, I just want to show you the books. I wanted to show those first. I have shown, here is the Superman coloring book from 1941, which is a beautiful image of Superman. And then these are some of the war posters. And this one here, Alan just got, he told me this one, where the gal is basically has had another serviceman has had his way with this guy's wife while you're away. And it was a demoralizing poster by the Germans to try to, or some faction of fifth columnists or whatever, to make you feel bad about the fact, or question what's happening with your wife at home. And the Koreans were big about this too. Oh, Joe, your wife has left you. Oh, Joe, let's play music. Don't you want to go home now? All this sort of stuff, this psychological warfare stuff. And a lot of these posters are from on our end, basically extolling what we should do and shouldn't do. Now, I have to show this again because it's too heinous and wonderful not to. This is Florida Hippopotamus Cocaine Massacre. And here is the other cover. And I have to show you my dork.
Ooh. Oh.
And then I got one that he signed. On Astonishing Auctions. Are you still there? I don't hear anything. I don't even hear breathing. Alan, breathe for me.
I'm hearing
Thank you. That's better. Thank you.
We're just intensely watching.
This is a refined organization, damn it. Okay. So, Spider Flint, Michael Flint, is an unassuming guy, but he's a great seller. And I had never put together this run, but he had a mint set of the Infinity Gauntlet.
Nice.
And these are breathtaking. They're absolute gem mint.
Wow.
Gem.
Gem mint is truly
How
outrageous.
is Jim Mint doing these days anyhow?
I don't know, Gem and the Holograms. They canceled all of their shows,
Gem.
Because of the Misfits. We are the Misfits.
If you want it, here it is. Come and get him. Do 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 do. Make your mind up fast.
Who wrote that song?
Paul McCartney.
Good man. Infinity.
Did I hear you say that there must be a catch? Who'd walk away from a fool and his money? Sonny, if you...
Very
nice.
cool.
And then, right after that, he put together... Actually, all of this was one run. This was all one auction. He had these, again, really high-grade Silver Surfers to go with.
I have that.
Alan never gets that face.
That's because Alan
I can't do it anymore. I did it so many times I had to stop. I made special dispensation for you, Matt. I'm sure that you're honored.
I am so honored.
Is Alan out painting the garage again?
He has a phone call. Probably the
Oh.
missus.
For God's sakes.
Hello?
Hello, Alan? There's a fire in the paint locker.
That's okay. You're showing books. We're talking. We're having fun. You're sticking your tongue out at me. We're having a great day.
Speak for yourself.
Number 55.
Late
55.
September. Late September at 5 o'clock as the day begins. Do 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 do
thought it was
do
like
do do do
45.
do do. Here is foily goodness to you. Foily, lovely, foily. Ooh,
Oh,
do 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 do
From the
do.
90s.
That's what all the enemies of the Silver Surfer says. Ah, foiled again. Damn it.
Do you know who was the one that basically brought that back in cartoons? You know who did? Can you tell me?
Foiled again?
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't it the Scooby-Doo show? Because I know they also said that I would have gotten away with it if it wasn't for those meddling kids over and
Oh
over.
yeah, they picked it up, but this was before that.
Then I don't know who it was.
Mighty Mouse, Oil Can
Really?
Harry, Oil Can
Wow.
Harry, curses, foiled again.
I don't remember Mighty Mouse as much as I remember shows like
I'm
like
old.
George of the Jungle.
I'm old. I just took out my raw copies, or a couple of one each of the raws I have. I have a few of each of these, but I wanted to have one out so that I could just show
Ooh.
Bat 423 and Hulk 340.
I have the
Oh,
news.
yeah.
Whenever the auctions, there's always an ooh and ah and oh yeah when these come out, right?
All right, I'm
Because
back.
Everybody loves the Todd
Everything
father.
okay, Alan?
It was not. It was comic related actually.
Oh,
So, does anyone
And it
want a
could-
Detective 29?
Well, it's an awfully expensive book.
unless of course you're referring to the new 52 version,
No,
in which case
no,
I
I'm
already have
talking
it.
about the original one. The second cover appearance of Batman and the third appearance overall. But I need 36,000 for it.
Who offered it to you? Jordan Seymour?
No. Somebody needs to sell it. I said I'd help them out.
Sell it. Who? What? Who's selling it?
Somebody's selling it, so we'll find out.
Somebody's selling it. We must not know who has it.
No.
Ladies and
Wait, wants to
gentlemen,
know if it's in Canada. And Jason's saying is Yaniv?
It's not unique. No. So yeah,
Yeah,
I'm not in the market for that book.
it's a big book. Yeah,
I'm in, but I've
It's
only
a high
got
grade, too.
$35.
it's like a 6 or 5 something.
So if he will take 1,000 payments of $35.
Is it a best offer?
Well, in that case,
we'll
best
see.
offer $37.50.
Sorry, Stephen, go ahead.
Okay,
No, go ahead.
Go ahead.
How much is it, Alan?
It's restored though, so it's A1 restoration, I believe.
And what's the grade?
I think it's a 5.5 or 6.0, somewhere around
And
there.
what are they asking?
36.
That's an awful lot of money for a restored book.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a great book. Don't get me wrong.
They're basically just trying to get what they paid for it. That's how much they paid at auction for it.
Ooh.
Well, I know a guy that's got a Suspense 3 in 1.0 that is all the way around has just disappeared, and that's 70,000, and he's not getting all of his money out. I'm not interested in that one either.
Yeah.
But I will try to finish my presentation. I have just a
All
few
right.
more
Oh,
books
yeah.
to show,
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Alan.
Yes,
And a
yes.
good one, too.
About 7.5 years ago, a friend of mine started a Kickstarter. His name was Alan Pollitt. And it was about all of these gals. About all these
Hi,
gals. And finally, 2 days ago, the last of my orders came in from Alan. And so I wanted to show you the last 4 books that I got that completes my order with Alan. And this is a gimme. This was by Alan's partner. This was sort of to sort of sweeten the pot. He sent me, I think, 3 books that were not supposed to come to me, but came to me anyway as a thank you for waiting so long, which was very nice, I thought. So here is a Nathan Zerdy, Five Finity Productions picture of Mandy.
Oh,
No.
That's really nice.
Oh, Mandy, you came and you took me to bed. But I fell asleep down.
You brought the Boob-Arama back. That's good.
But you threw it all away, oh, Mandy. Can we just hear that about another 1,000 times each hour? I don't think so. And I would hit the button and change it every single freaking time. The first 2 times I heard that song was enough. Oh, very young, is it? Click. Starry nights, click.
Well, my mom.
Bye, Mr. Click, click, click.
My mom was a Fanalo for a while, so I had to hear it quite a bit when I was young.
Oh, God. I mean, oh, please. You know, when I was home, you know, after school, and Mom wouldn't have the radio. She'd like doing the ironing. There in our pantry, Butler's pantry. There was one that came out of this sort of a tall closet, and it came down, and that's where the help would iron various things for the family, and also napkins and things, because it was right next to the main dining room. The house was about, I think 12,000 square foot home was what I grew up in. I never thought it was a mansion. It's just a big house, and the house was filled with love, and so it never felt empty. It never did. And then when Mom and Dad had passed, and the house was to be sold, and I walked around the house, it was very empty then, indeed. But here is Dan Yeagle, is the guy that does Mandy, and it's a printed signature and then an actual signature, and this is of the Moon Girl, and she has there was some sort of a appurtenance to her breast that I'm covering with my finger, and my finger's going, thank you. Anyway,
I have that one too. That's a good one. Not the signatures though.
The signature ones are supposedly, Alan told me, are not things that we're supposed to have. We're not supposed to have those things.
That's a bonus.
It was a bone ass, and then, or something like that. And then here comes, this is another Dan Yeagle, and this is of Deja Thoris, and this is a metal cover.
Oh.
All right.
And those are gold conch shells on the ends of her boobs. So it's absolutely, totally, you can't really, and from a distance, it still looks like nipples. Okay. But anyway, but there you go.
For the YouTube people out there, it's not nude.
They're pasties. They're metal pasties.
Gold-plated nipples.
Gold-plated nipples, yes.
And ladies and gentlemen, because this is a very, very special book. This is a 1 of 1. Yeah. And when I stepped up to help Alan with his Kickstarter, the very, very top purchase was, I think, around $450, give or take, for the only piece of original art that was pen and ink for the entire series of the first Vixens of the Golden Age. And the artwork then was to be, there was a comic book was to be produced utilizing that art, and it was going to be a multicolor foily, refracting from hell comic that was supposed to go and be slabbed for me. Then it didn't get slabbed, and the book got lost, and that whole thing just went to hell in a handbasket.
Mm.
So the fallback position was, by Alan's partner, was to make me a cover, again, a one of one, a metal cover of the original art. And here it is.
Wow.
It's really nice, actually. Actually, I like the sketch version better than the color version.
Steven really knows how to put the Rama in Boob-Arama.
So yeah,
well, these
so now
people keep asking, Matt, these people all keep asking for this stuff. And
It's
I want
original
to
art.
give the people what they want. I want to give the people what they want.
Me too.
yeah, it's metal.
You too? And this is like, it's heavy.
Rock hard.
It's like a 32nd of an inch or like a 16th of an inch thick. It's metal. Like, it's metal.
That's
So
not what I
anyway,
meant.
this is the final piece to the puzzle, and at some future point, I will show all of these books, and all of the. I bought every single possible book that Alan created for his Kickstarter. I have every single one, and so I'll go from soup to nuts here one of these days, and now I have the final piece, and I have the final pieces to the puzzle. And so then, this is a FOMO from Astonishing Auctions. They were going through looking at Incredible Hulk covers. And then they came on one that absolutely I had never seen before. And I was stunned by it. So I went onto my comic shop, eBay. And then I did my usual thing where I took the title and I put CGC, the book title and number, and I put CGC highest first. And then I scroll down to see what the highest grade for the lowest price, where the breaking point was. And on this book, the breaking point was at about 7.5 before it really starts to go where I'm not comfortable just on a lark going after it. I went over to, and they had it much more reasonably. As a matter of fact, it was one of those ones where there were two the same grade, and one was way more expensive and one was way less. Same grade, same paper. Actually, the one that was more expensive was off-white, and the one that was less expensive was white pages. And here it is.
Very cool.
And this has the Steve Ditko monster fighting Hulk, where it has that look from the anthologies of the Marvel monsters. But what got me on this is I like the old school top corner of the Hulk doing his whatever that movie is that Kirby move that he's doing. But the color strike on this cover is absolutely an inch thick. It is a flawless cover.
It looks like he has a tuning fork.
He does. That's one of the secret weapons of ancient times, Alan. It is a secret weapon from ancient times. And this clown's still trying to teach you how to draw. I don't think he ever taught anybody how to draw.
It's the secret H note.
Now, this particular cover, thank you very much, Jeff. Yes, it's what I said that it looks. It has the Ditko, the blue monster, Umbu, has the Ditko look, but it is the cover and art is Herb Trimp,
Yep.
Herb Trimpy, and the colorist is John Severin.
Oh, nice.
So it's a class A cover team, but the red with the blue and the green with the white trade dress and how bright white this is. And this is from 1968 December. And if you know from Marvel books, because of cheap ass Martin Goodman, the paper quality was so acidic back then that a lot of these suffer from darker pages, brown, all the way around. Brown, everything is brown. And there it is. And the last book I will show you.
Yes.
And the last book I will show you is another one of the books that I've told you about, threatened you with before, where I've been formalizing modern keys in high grade. Because every auction, damn near, there's a certain series of books that come up. I posted actually some on my post on Instagram today, Collecto6. If you go over and take a look, scintillating music, dynamic prose, and fabulous pictures. Every time, if I may say so. And it's a lot of these a lot of these modern key books where instead of slogging my way through to get a copy and then buy another copy because I think it's better, than buy another copy and finally this is crazy. I just cut to the chase and bought a high grade copy in a slab, and then I don't mind having the extras because if I do an AOK or if something like that, I have something nice that I can give, and it's something that everybody looks for. They're ones that are welcome. They're welcome at every party. But this one, I finally decided to get a 9.8 of this one.
Oh, nice.
Very cool.
And this is a white pager as well. And again, this was the least expensive. They're a couple $100. That's all these things bring. And frankly, if you like these books for $200, these things always are welcome, and at any party, these are welcome. Because it's just such a great cover.
Yeah.
So in any event, and you look at how deep the color strike is on this for the trade dress, the yellow and the red against that blue. It's amazing. I think it's across. My friend Matt Taylor, MT of Astonishing Comics, he says if you're at a convention, this book you can see from a long way off on the wall. This thing just, it's almost like it's lit. And you always, it draws the eye. So I just basically have decided to formalize it. So I've sort of accumulated a bunch of the usual suspects, like the Bat 423, the Hulk 340, Secret Wars 8, various, the 340 in a slab. This one now, the one that has the Pulp Fiction Hulk cover, things like that. I finally stepped up and got the Catwoman by Adam Hughes, that she's holding the thing when she's arrested and she looks all like she's been rode hard and put away wet cover. And those are the ones that, like, whenever those things show up, there's always a stir. And so those are the ones that, putting those away now in grade, it's a very, very safe and good place to put your money if you buy them right. Buy them as least expensively as you can for the highest grade and how they look, and then down the road they will be good to you, whether you want to move them along or just have them and have ooh and ah factor. And those are my books.
Very cool. Okay.
Oh, by the way, back cover. This is the back cover. I don't know if you know what the back cover was.
It has a great back cover, actually. I knew that.
Good old John DeSima.
Just 1 sec here. I'm just going to grab something.
And that's it.
Okay. Bear with me. You just do like a little, show one more thing. Just show anything. I'm just going to grab one book.
Show anything?
Anything?
Okay, I will show something. I shouldn't show this because this is a Monday special book, but I'm going to show it.
Okay.
Roly Poly. Hello.
Oh, yes.
Great book.
Great book.
Now, when I looked at this and I was writing it, I said, and because this is Archie's on the inside, it's the Black Hood and there's Susie and other MLJ Archie type characters. And I said, boy, wouldn't that be great if that was Betty? I said, well, whether it's Betty or not, I'm going to say it's Betty. And then I looked over by the throne, and by God, there's Veronica. And then I look at the throne, and it doesn't really look like Archie, but it is Archie, because look at the A above his head.
Actually, that looks like Pop from the chocolate shop.
It looks like Pop from the... That's exactly what I said. What's Pop doing there?
Well, he does have money.
And I don't know who the negative racial stereotype black servant guy is, because he's got a mask that's like this.
Looks like that guy.
Very
on
like the Japanese things where they put on the masks and they're all scowling like that, you know. But but this is the thing about this cover was produced in 1946 by a company called Green Publishing. But it's all Archie. So I'm going to have to try to find out how does Green Publishing in the day have the rights to publish Archie material. And not only is this a 1946 book, and that would be 1946 Archie or Pop, but the interior is top-notch comics, top-notch Laugh comics, a copy from 1943. So it's wartime interior. It's World War II Archie MLJ interior in a 1946 book by a company that is not MLJ with a title of Roly Poly. Go figure. There are only 14 of these on the census. 13 are blue labels. So this is a really, really rare book.
And both Stephen and I have it.
But Betty, look at Betty. Isn't she something?
Okay, cool.
Okay.
That is a Monday special book. But,
okay. Well, you made me show something, and I couldn't show that other
thing. The reason
thing.
I made you show something is I have a book to show, and I had to find it. So I had to find it really quick because Michael asked, does anyone have Bomber Comics number 3? And this is Bomber Comics number 3. It's a cool one where they're kind of puppeteering a bunch of people. Mine's in pretty rough shape. You can see there's kind of like some issues.
Water damage.
Yeah. But I got it cheap. It was mixed in with another lot. I was like, oh, when I saw it.
But that's a Monday special book too, isn't it, Alan?
But this is old. I've had this a while ago.
All the books on the Monday special are old. What are you talking about?
I've had this for a long time.
Announcers.
So I've had this for a long time. So I just wanted to show that. The next few books are all Monday special books too, but I have a bit of a story. I've been sorting out my room. So in behind me, all these cubbies, some of them had actually boxes, not slabs with them. So am I frozen?
No.
No, you're not frozen.
Okay. So some of them, I took out the boxes and I'm now putting slabs in every single one of these things behind me. So that way I can get an extra 600 slabs back behind me. So I've been sorting out all my books. So right now I'm just like, it's like a big mess of comics around me. But you know, I'm putting these away. So I'm going to show you my Phantom Lady. This is, I figured this one I'm showing just because it's Boob-Arama. Like people are saying, why aren't you showing more Boob-Aramas? So here's a Boob-Arama book. This is Phantom Lady number 14. Just a really great.
Arguably, that is a much better cover than 13, which is her first appearance.
Mm-hmm.
The front is full figure, and it's all Matt Baker because those are not Feldstein. Those are not Feldstein breasts. Those are Matt Baker breasts.
Or are they Cayman breasts? That was the other.
No. That is all Matt Baker. 100%. 100% bona fide Baker.
Okay. So then we got another cool one. These are just, as I said, I was just sorting these out. So
I've tried to buy that book 3-4 times. I think it's a great cover, Alan. It's a cool book. That's a high grade for that, too.
It's really pricey. So, yeah, it's a cool book, though. I just like these weird hooded figures. They're not the Klan. They're some other weird group of guys, and they're basically terrorizing this southern community. So just a cool book.
Now on that cover
Mhm.
cover is a perfect illustration of some idiot on the newsstand who did not respect the
I
books
know.
by putting the date right across her chest. He could have put it
Yeah.
on the back cover. There is no reason for that. They defaced the cover. It is an insult to the buyers.
There's a reason why the guy did it, though. I can tell. So if you look, it's all red and orange. So his marker is in. So it wouldn't have shown anywhere else. So I think that's why. I would have put it on the back. Why can't they just put it on the back? I don't know why. That drives me crazy. But
That's
okay.
a great cover, though, Alan. That is a beautiful copy of that book for sure.
Yeah. He was gay. No.
You know, sequential art overlord. That's a new one to me. Is that new? Hello there.
Oh, he's been here before. I've seen him before. And this is just a really cool pre-code horror cover. I'm actually sorting out my pre-code horror. So most of the books around me are pre-code horror. I realized that I have a crazy amount of pre-code horror. I have about 200 slabbed pre-code horror books, and then another 400 raw pre-code horror books. So I didn't realize my collection was that big. Yeah,
That's the
but who's counting? Okay. And this one, I think you guys are going to be lucky to see this one because it's Lucky Comics. It's a great girl art cover.
It
All
looks like
Canadian.
somebody new has
Can you
come in.
see it?
The immoral
Can
sticky
you see it,
shack.
Will? One sec here. I'm going to take it out of the
comic.
plastic.
Right,
Yeah,
Alan?
this is from Maple Leaf.
Right.
It's actually, I'm not sure. It's not really showing well. I'm not sure why. It's very reflective. Can you see it well there? Or?
Yeah, you're good.
Hi, Bleecker.
It's a really, and it's for what it is. A 4.0 is a high grade. It's like one of the
That's an
highest. on
amazing
this
book,
list.
Alan.
What year?
1945 or 46.
Yeah. The Canadian
Is
ones
it
are-
black and white inside?
Yeah, it'd be black.
What's
and
the
white.
back cover?
But the back cover is kind of cool. It's actually a like a little colored ad. Usually the back
Rocket,
covers are
bing,
like-
bang.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rocket, better, lucky.
Rocket. Yeah. Lucky.
Yeah.
Those Canadian
that's from
editions are
Maple
getting
Leaf.
scarce.
Yes, they
pretty
are.
hard to get. And so,
More than scarce.
speaking of Canadian editions getting scarce, this is a pretty cool one. Actually, you can pick this up reasonably. This one is a bondage
Freelance.
cover, Freelance. You see the girl in bondage there.
That's
It's just
one of the
long.
most famous covers in Canadian books, eh?
Which
I've seen
Freelance?
that in a lot of places. It was, I believe, that was on the Stamp series, wasn't it?
This one?
Well, the character.
Oh, Freelance. Yes.
Yeah.
Because he's a Canadian character.
Yeah.
And hi,
But
Brian.
that cover, that's the cover a lot of people use when they talk about Canadian whites as the framing.
And hi, Immortal Sticky Shack. Oh my goodness, that's funny.
The immoral sticky shack.
Immoral. Yeah. Sorry, it's not immortal. It's immoral. That's cute. So yeah, that's Freelance. And this weekend
What
on
year is that one?
Saturday, I will be doing a special unboxing. So when I went to Toronto last time, I was going to meet with another guy and pick up a collection from him, but he was an extra hour's drive out of the way and I couldn't do it. So I decided, so he actually was really nice. He mailed the books to me. So I'll be showing those books tomorrow, but I'm going to give you a little taste of what those books are because I'm going to show you one of them. And it's a Canadian white. It's a Dagar the Desert Hawk. And these Canadian whites had their own unique covers. So this is kind of a unique cover. I'm not sure if you can
What
see
year
it.
is that one? That looks late.
This is a little later. It's 1948.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's not really a Canadian white.
Yeah, it's sort of
From the
like
48.
Canadian whites are
It's
up
a
to
rare
1946.
Canadian book, but the Canadian whites died in 46, am I right?
1946. Yeah, 46.
Okay.
Yeah. That's from the second set of that.
There's actually like
Barcode.
Canadian
Exactly,
rifle two
Big Lyle.
phases. 2 phases.
48 to 53.
Yeah, there was another phase after. So, and hi, Bleaker.
That is a great cover.
Yeah.
Can I just
Very
say
nice.
this? That the war material shortages. Look at the sword he's carrying in his right hand. He's going to have to get pretty damn close to do anything with that thing.
It's a dagger.
So,
For
Yeah, it's
Butter knife.
Dagar's dagger.
Hagar's dagger.
Yeah, it's really, really small. And then you can buy watches on the back, which is always nice.
Does it say what kind of watch it is, or just what it does?
It's a $5.35
It's a
watch.
men's imported Swiss watches, and they're actually expensive. $9.95. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money.
Is it $9.95?
$9.95.
You know, $10 for a Swiss watch is not a terrible price
No, that's too
for a
much.
mechanical Swiss watch,
Too much.
even in the day.
When I buy my watches now, I only pay about $5.
Then it's not a watch; it's a toy.
From the gum machine.
Okay, and that's all I have. So if you want to see more from that collection, it'll
Cool,
be on the weekend. It's on
beautiful
Saturday.
stuff. Beautiful
Okay.
stuff, Alan.
Okay,
very cool. Very cool.
this weekend, this week, I mean. Thank you for hanging out.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, Matt, has
There
it
you
too.
go, Matt. Thank
I
you.
had to do a little censoring.
Very little.
Very little censoring, but yes.
Just the tip. Okay. So yeah. So thanks everyone for hanging out, and thanks to the chat for hanging out as well. And if you guys want more of this,
I'll drop Biggie's link.
Matt's going to drop Biggie's link, and we're going to be there. Stay tuned for the Monday special. And just before I go, does anyone have anything coming up? And you have 30 seconds each. So Lyle, quick.
I have some comic books coming up next Friday for our show that are police comics from 1948.
Nice.
So,
Nice.
And Matt?
Go to Rich first. I'm still
Oh, Rich.
getting the link.
Tomorrow night on my channel, the Live Show, we, me and Chanko, we have Michelle Diaz, however you want to say her name. I think it's Diaz, the artist. So it's gonna be pretty good.
Okay, cool. And Steven, quickly.
I will be on church, God willing, and the river don't rise. And then on Monday, Alan and I will do some more shenanigans. I do have a couple of aces up my sleeve to show that I have not shown yet. And I have a couple of I have at least one very, very big, important World War II book to show.
Very cool. And Matt.
On Tuesday, the great, awesome Comic Mike is going to come on my Tuesday show. Mike is I'm gonna ask him on updates on his comic room because he started to post videos about them, and he's gonna show books he hasn't shown other people yet.
excellent.
Okay, great.
And I'll be on Biggie next.
And Biggie next. Okay, so thanks everyone for hanging out.
Check my
Bye
channel.
for now. Oh, wait, subscribe to everybody's channel and hit the like.
I don't